Hello everyone, it's me, Aludi. I am an avid Hoi4 player and some of you may know me from my grand strategy videos on YouTube. I am collaborating with Paradox Interactive to bring you the top tips aimed at turning you into a better Hearts of Iron 4 player. Take note, we are using all the DLCs released in the making of this video. Knowing how division templates work makes a massive difference in combat. There are plenty of division template designs that you can go for, with the meta changing based on what terrain and who you are fighting against. But what is vital when designing your template is taking into account the combat width, the purpose of that division, and if you have enough industrial capacity to fully equip it. You may build the best template with massive attack and breakthrough values, but if you do not have the equipment to fully supply your division, you will not get the values shown in the drawing board when you check each division. Whilst your template dictates what type of unit should be a part of the division, the actual equipment used by that unit is dependent on your technology and the version of that equipment that you've created. Hearts of Iron 4 allows you to completely customize your own tank, airplane, and ship design, each with its own unique purpose and abilities. One important thing to remember is that simply having tanks with extremely high attack and breakthrough values does not mean that you will win the war. There are multiple tactics of winning a war, one of the most common being encircling your enemies, which is done by cutting them off from their capital, which leads to easy victories and destruction of entire enemy armies. This is usually achieved with the use of fast tanks and mechanized units, and the more you have, the better. So instead of focusing on a few extremely strong tanks, it could be more beneficial building cheaper and faster light tanks, allowing for more of your units to be equipped with these tanks. That being said, if your enemy has a lot of strong and difficult to break divisions of heavy tanks, you can use that to your advantage by using your close air support planes to deal massive damage to these enemy tanks, draining them faster than the enemy can replenish. Each nation in Hearts of Iron 4 has different starting technologies, with some excelling in one field and others in another. But as you go along in the campaign, what you research influences what equipment you can create and the quality of that equipment. You can use your technological advantage to gain the upper hand in a war by overwhelming your opponent with better quality equipment, such as the Japanese Mitsubishi A6M Zero Sen, which can become available much faster using your national focus. Knowing which national focus to go for first and what path to unlock earlier leads to completely different outcomes in each game, and whilst some national focuses can be stronger than others, you need to mold yourself on the RNG given to you in your particular games. Some focuses can really improve your commander skills, for example, and speaking of, another vital advice is knowing what commander to assign for your armies. Both your field marshals and your generals have their own skills that can vary from commander to commander, as well as they start with traits and can unlock more traits as they level up. Some of these traits let your generals excel at leading tanks and armor divisions, or give bonuses for infantry, and some traits affect specific stats, giving overall boosts to the entire army, or help fighting in certain terrains a lot easier. Don't hesitate to swap your generals around when the terrain you're fighting in changes, or when you change your army templates to another unit entirely. Some say the Hoi4 tutorial is finished only after the first 1000 hours, so speed up the learning process by subscribing to this channel, gaining access to tutorials and tips to help improve your skills at Hearts of Iron 4, as well as the latest news about it.